Let's start off with a little UFC, man. Let's start with a little UFC. Let me put my shorts on real quick, and then we're gonna start with some UFC.
Ain't no way you just say, I just did it, and then you gonna come back to the right. It had to be something. What is that beach?
They track everyone to you when they do what? Yes, what?
Alright, y'all, my video. I had to put on my shorts. I had on my work pants. And I can't do that right now. I cannot afford a burn in my shorts.
They say higher education is outdated, irrelevant, but at Grand Canyon University, GCU's accredited MBA program is 100% online and is designed to shape leaders who serve in leadership. GCU can help take your passion and carry it with them with your community. Live 6 years of education. Take action. Learn more at Grand Canyon University. Visit GCU.edu.
Our first round is underway here. We said in mixed martial arts, it's one thing to have the reach advantage, it's another thing to use it. We'll see if you can get that jab going.
He has got to fight tall, got to stay at range, using weight, giving the crowd, trying to bring the fight into a
Beautiful hook there. John's leaning on the kicking game here tonight, DC, for good strategy.
and that is usually what he leads with. He's a great kicker. He's a guy that has a quiet spinning kicks, side kicks. He kicks in so many ways that you never truly know where he's coming from. Oh man, both of these guys can really take a shot.
Jones getting his reach down here early, switching up the footwork, probably going to throw some sort of stabbing weapon soon.
Great setup, great precision, and now he has his opponent hurt.
Big left hand there inside. All right, so there it is again, another body kick range flush, mixing up the tempo of those strikes, really digging into those ribs. And as you said off the top, down the flow state early. Oh, the cut has just opened up on his
I'm done. The last time I played, I played chips at 170. I got about it.
You do it more for the sport, right? You like to have a little gamble.
Man, that was crazy. He was rocking and rolling, and then he got rocked.
Took a big shot that rocked him. I wonder if he's going to be able to regain all of that momentum.
Gets back to his feet.
Goodness, not the nigga off a jab. Rampage Jackson, a bad motherfucker.
They talk to me like that. As I have, hey, and I understand, but bro, you made $60 million. You making $5, $6, $8, $9 million a year.
All right, the official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Nah, you can't understand now.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deeds called to start on his contest. 3 minutes, 36 seconds of the third round. During the winner,
will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout.
I think it's something deeper. Something deeper, I think.
It's an addiction.
I think somebody forced them to do it. They do it one time, and I think once they get in, they can't get out.
Yes, but how you can't get out? Or Joe, if you let's say you do got somebody who you owe 200 grand. Yeah, you making 12 million. Oh, Joe, but here's the thing, though, Joe. You already done did it one time. I'm gonna go tell the feds you did it. Hey, I'm gonna make this one run. I'm gonna drop this package off and I'm out. And you somebody. Well, you already did it. I'm gonna tell them you made the drop. Nah, this ain't this thing. That's what ain't scary. Looks like it's a little sticky. Now you got every time I say, hey, I need you to come in the under. Come to these progress and where that.
Powerhour ready to go at the start of round one for the stand-up only event. So factors need not apply. The outline rules on the top. Those who refresher, no grappling of any type. Those who fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the ground. Let's see if the match play by rules here as the first round.
Good at everything inside the octagon, and it starts with a beautiful fight style.
Well, there's no denying his durability, but at some point you just gotta go balls to the wall, find the kill your body, get your hand raised.
You know at times when someone doesn't belong in there with you. Right now,
McGregor's eye looks to be cut open for one of those opportunities.
I'm out of here. That nigga said, I'm out of here.
Yeah.
This nigga just ran up and hit me with a tooth combo.
Joe, I don't see this in the
Yeah, get like that. Get real. Get real in this UFC shit.
It's EMG. Man, here. Yeah, take the money. It's only $4. They're $100. Yeah. It's the principle there, bro. It is. You think you can get over? Yeah. I could though, Joe. I could. But first of all, I couldn't get to my team because I know how hard so good work and everything we put in through the course of meetings and practice and everything. And to come out there and to give anything less than my best. I can't get the cheetah man and the problem of his neck is to give anything less than your best. You can value it. Bro, I just hope people understand. They don't misunderstand.
All right, here we go. The first round is underway. No denying the big reach advantage for him tonight. We'll see if he can get that jab going early.
look at him to circle on the outside. Use that long jab to keep his distance and only engage on his terms. fatigue himself. Because every time he goes, it's a massive explosion.
Strickland's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of this.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish what you think is right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down.
Then from there, it's like these people have the prestige.
Boy, he's out of there. He is out of there.
This gets you out your seat right here. That's what you love.
So, because he has three, he has one that's the head, which means he's going to give you, by nature, of metal benefits. And I said, and that is the right. You got to show your force to the metal. So you can say, oh, you got to push through. And Jello it's the odd man. Like, that's just like how it is. He's the odd man.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
And he doesn't understand how to get through.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Bowers calls a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 13 seconds in the very first round. For the winner,
So the clean knockout for Israel Adesanya tonight. The last style bender not forcing the issue as usual, but it is a pretty thing when you put somebody away.
Well, if you press Israel Adesanya, he will put you to sleep. Once again, he proves to fight one of the best fighters in UFC.
And I was like, damn, you know what I mean? Because
You got the championship, y'all. Gotta keep it.
that's very good. Right where it is. Right. You push the positive and you get the power into it. And that's not how it is. And it was just so different. So the positive bad becomes you know, so it was so just sit back, watch, and try to figure out, like, was this a good move? Was that a bad move? And my dad was like, I don't know. He's tapping the tree. He's always tapping the tree. Exactly. You just don't know. Right? Now we can all say, hey, I gotta give you a note. Like, because all success is yes. 3 for 3 on success. 3 for 3 to make it to the NBA, but 3 for 3 is success. And a lot of parents can't say that. But here's one of the scenarios. So, Jello is still glass. Actually, I told that was the best day. Before. I found out the world was bigger outside. I would have never went to Australia and China and all these other places if it wasn't for something. So I created like NBA leagues.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up opening fight. You guys got to play by the rules. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Also, you can follow up strikes on the floor. Let's see who the last man standing is. All right, so we build this as a striker's delight and a good sign for the boxer getting inside and landing that hook on the kick.
Beautiful hook in close, staying tight so that the kickboxer is very limited when using his legs, but he can always land and turn on that beautiful hook.
The last man standing. Oh my goodness, I can really get my nose together. Huge early connection.
that?
Get back to the field yet again. Oh, not a good look for the judges here. Look how stunning strike moments ago. Now we'll see the extent to which his opponent has recovered.
Yeah, the opponent's tough, but his power has been on display very early.
Back to his feet.
Oh, big stick up top. That's another one.
Man, he is on point early. He seems to have done his film study. Timing his shots with his hands forward.
It's very difficult to get going like this soon. But when you look at his timing, look at his range and distance, man, this man's got it going.
Man, this is a crazy.
Yeah,
But that's the only thing that he said, so, and I said, I would, in real time, I said, I would let him get the money from them to push it back to the company he owns. And I said, he doesn't need to be the face of it.
Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official
So I
decision.
said, in hindsight,
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 57 seconds in the very first round. Declared the winner
take the
by
bag back.
A standing ovation in this arena, as you might expect. An incredible win for the boxer here tonight. Not only gets the veteran kickboxer on the feet, gets him out of there trouble.
He used his full skill set. He was willing to do anything to get the job done.
And we are a flagship. So that means you must invest in it. You must, do camps and this and that and that, for us to move forward. Because at the end of the day, if we're trying to start up, you can keep us out of stores. You can keep us out of wherever you want, but whole life is very different, right? So that was the only thing that I was thinking when you let Melo go with Puma. If I can get it, you realize that and said, all right, you get the bag, and then that can be. So at the end of the day, it was weird because it's like, I don't know, I got to just watch it. This file got that card tonight. Hey, you're a business guy. Look at this business. Now, people gonna see how it's broken down. I didn't tell Melo to go Puma. The guy who was his high school coach.
All right, so with that touch of the clutch, if you're ready to stand up only fight, the rules of play here remind you, no grappling of any type, also fights to not do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see how it plays out. Beautiful job with the hands there by Israel Adesanya. When you focus too much on the kicks, that's what happens. Get cracked with that Adesanya right hand.
But here's the thing, I didn't look at the stuff like that. Lonzo looks good because he didn't sign with nobody.
Man, it's like a red flamethrower coming at you. A lot of speed with the witch bottle that out throws.
Yeah, and it's all side to side, going motions. I love the style.
We come in with kicks here. And the technology is not on both hands.
Another big front on both sides.
Process right now. You guys trying to see exactly where their punches think.
You kind of look like me, just walking right into that punch, no defense.
You better move that head.
Alright, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate problem on his arm. His counter-striking game is on point. There it is again.
I mean, he can just time it so well. This guy has a knack for landing his power shots.
Triple B's. See, this is why.
Nice job of control range and using his range advantage to get that punch on.
No, like this is you, like you are the entertainer, right? Like, you know what I mean? And it's like, you can't stop.
Ooh, Superman punch connects.
Man, how much I just wish it wasn't yellow. Back to
And this is one of those things where, as a
Under 2 minutes now to go.
guys have a brand new scene.
Nice kick to the midsection.
Someone can push you elsewhere if you go ahead and
Another strike hits that alley, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times that his opponent sees the cut, and the cut is advanced.
This was the ball.
Nice hook there by Adesanya. Not surprised he's willing to throw that in there again.
Adesanya is the real deal.
You guys built heist.
Under a minute now to go in the round.
The brain was, if it was NIL.
26 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya.
Like, I'm sorry, the landscape would have been different again anyway. Right?
Between rounds here, I'm somewhat surprised he found his way back to the stool. That cut is absolutely nasty, and in the
We've only got one eye.
see what the cut man can do to stop the bleeding. I'm a little surprised to see that eye continue to be targeted.
It just, yeah. And that's why this platform really shows us.
Second round here.
Okay, why was everybody?
Straight punch lands.
That was the best. Kobe Bryant, KD, whoever Nike was. That's why.
Back to the feet. Well, not sure if I should knock his...
Because it's a brand. So that's why I consider it $1 billion success easy.
Well, perhaps in our first Thursday we thought he was overconfident, and not all the cases are fired.
But when you prep the way that he's prepped, you walk into a meeting and speak the way that he did. And his performance is showing that this wasn't just talk, it's all action.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
My goodness.
Big baller brand. I said, of course. Why? Can you imagine Curry with big baller brand? We're an American brand. We're not doing the China league like Kai and the anti-league. No. They want to.
Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
To a whole level on the triple B's in Rome because we're an American brand. But a lot of folks like, I don't know. I'm trying to tell you. But I know, see, I
This
think
nigga smart, man. This nigga is smart.
that's what you've been around for a long time. But my thing is like everybody plays. I say I understand like overnight you just go other than this and 51% maybe have 49% maybe have coach out partners. Everybody come out, okay, y'all got your thing. And everybody always says we get these investors and we get this. The brand is good because
All right, early round, let's see if we can use that jab and try to keep his opponent on the outside. Must be nice when he's trying for something.
I mean, they are able to touch you as you try to enter into range. Tonight, he needs to use his jab, use his kicks to hit his opponent before his opponent can get into range and even start to think about striking.
Oh, you hear that whack at the nose bleeds as the kickboxer lands a body kick early here in the fight against the boxer.
I mean, this is the range that he needs to fight in. He doesn't want to be close where he's throwing hooks to the body and punches. Use those legs, dig that shit into the body, and try to slow down your opponent.
Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick!
Nice kick there by Alexander Gustafsson. He has got all the weapons going here tonight at DC. I know this is a man who shared the octagon for 25 minutes. One of the harder fights of your career. Gustafsson still getting it done in a big way.
Nice box shot.
All right, some good looks on. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Nice connection line there. And it looks as though that shot actually has cut him open.
Yeah, he cut him open right there. Beautiful shot lands. Doesn't cut.
Right? on game day. Yeah, on game day. No, he didn't. Showed up, took a cab, coach, right? Packed the boat. So, like, I'm in the NBA. This is what they do, bro. Right? Like 11, 15, 11, 20, right? So I can see, like, what it is. Like, yo, to me, y'all need to if y'all play. So, y'all.
All right, so this highly anticipated stand-up only event is now underway. Friendly reminder on the rules, and hopefully you play by them. No grappling of any type. So if you like striking, this is the event for you. Also, fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. This is a stand-up only event. Let's see how it plays out. Back to back, Kevin Curry. Must have been a good warm-up at the back.
I mean, he walked right into that one, John. Huge back, especially when it's this early in the fight. Oh my goodness, he's another one. Still firing back, even though he's hurt bad.
All right, so early round one action, and he's been a little bit inefficient when it comes to his striking game. He's going for broke.
Yeah, he's swinging, but he's not having much success. Got to slow down a little bit, pace himself to make sure that he can fight the whole fight.
Both fighters land simultaneously. McGregor gets tattooed with that hook. Beautifully timed and placed.
The best knockout of the day. Yeah, that was the best knockout of the day right there. Even he had to say, wow. Twitch clip that. Clip that. Wow. Oh my God.
I'm trying to get y'all slot, so I need you a little loaded, a little busted in, a little fatigue. Near fast break everything. Sitting there throwing up and everything.
The decision is inside the... How about it, folks? Max Holloway by knockout. He had a different tone to him this week in our fighter meeting. He was urgent, felt like he kind of needed a statement maker here tonight. Couldn't have done more to maximize the showcase.
A lot of wins. A lot of wins.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. Part one of this stand-up only fight is underway. A friendly reminder of the rules that not a whole lot of them, but you can't grapple or wrestle at all, and if the fight does hit the canvas, no follow-up strikes permitted on the ground. Working the inside of that lead leg. His power has certainly been heard from early. It appears as though maybe the opponent has recovered a little bit.
Yeah, but put him on notice, John. He knows now that if he's waiting for the danger, it can be very problematic for him.
Oh, nice kick lands flush there.
He got going back, John, and still was able to land that beautiful kick.
Almost during this round, body kicks, and there's another one. It has not taken him long to proverbial flow state here tonight, mixing up his tempo beautifully on it. Speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. Well, he must have had a good warm-up because it is not taking him any time at all from that kicking range. So.
Well, he's making his opponent second guess everything he's doing. That's when you know he's fighting at the highest level.
Caceres' eye looks to have been cut open here. Yes, it has.
Yeah, he got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut.
Quit, but he's not going to do that. But I would not be surprised if the ringside physician did come in and take a look at that here between rounds.
I'm like, he can control his son, because it's like when Chino Hills was playing. You ready to fight? Good. Back to head coach. Let's go. Listen to me.
For the UFC Featherweight Championship. So here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. We saw setting up the hooks early on tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. Caceres is an absolute mess right now. This fight might actually get stopped by the ringside position due to that cover.
He's the best sport.
The road will be very measured on the feet, seamlessly switching stances. Well, does he kind of just playing with it?
My goodness.
I mean, amazing, John Ennis, that this guy continues to defend this championship. It would be very difficult to get the goal, and congratulations to the champion.
That's not all. Now you get that. That's the French don't take trade. That's what I'm saying. Every NBA team is ever take all my boys. They looking for the face of the NBA. You can tell them it's not the face, it's the faces. All three of my boys on the same team. Who don't want to see that? You have to at least
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
I know what they can do.
Ladies and gentlemen, well, he came in as the UFC Featherweight Champion, billed as maybe the...
I think I ever had this big championship defense. 5 of the things. We all up there covered the whole belt. Well, at least one side.
I was sitting there watching the game, they was pressing, and then there was 4 people at the baseline. Come on! I'm sitting like, We take all. Maybe you make it the first 5 times. But what about the other 40 minutes? Let me ask you this though, kid. This is just something. How? And this is how do you control this right now? It's that way long. And I know it's a lot of people. And it's a highlight. And they're gonna be like, well, you can't pass. Because you scoring all the time. In high school, you dribble around 4 people. But I'm looking at it like,
One here, watch your advantage, DC. We'll see if he can avoid that package.
Yes, he has to maintain distance. He's the tall guy.
I'm looking, I say he's long, but he's doing 200 versus 4
Like, bro, I've been getting the cleanest knockouts all day. I'm talking about bam, bam. Boy. Damn, he's just giving it up like that. Damn. That's what happened in prison. That's what happens in prison.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest. 3 minutes, 46 seconds to the very first round. Declaring the winner
I don't know what it is in UFC today, y'all. This shit is amazing. I'm talking about, nigga, the belt is ours. We holding that bitch.
So I can only train you like one of them. But you have the advantage because you have me. Exactly. And that's how I got the name right there. They coming hard. So you better have the talent to back it up. I'm sorry, I can't do nothing for you. Right? It's one of those things where, and I told them earlier, I said, when we're on that court, follow them. But it's like, however you train, what you gotta get out and stuff, whatever you do, I don't being a dad, right? So you talk to your coach, hey, listen, you get to work, you know what I mean? And then after, stop.
All right, your stand-up order fight as you ride toward the full center. No grappling, wrestling of any type. Fighters also cannot get any follow-up strikes on the floor. May the best man win. And they are the winner. Left hook to the head. Good right cross. Out of that orthodox stance of Josh Van. 1-2's been there all night.
I mean, so you don't look over your body.
Brandon Royval puts his pace and his pressure on you like plowing.
Look at his backhand, always includes his face exactly where it needs to be. But the lead hand is constantly clawing at his opponent, trying to get him to make a mistake so that he can counter.
Well, Champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily, but throwing caution to the wind and all these bombs, no good if it doesn't land.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's a game plan, but if it's not landing, he's got to be careful not to get countered because he's overextending so much. He gets countered and may go to sleep.
Well, this kickboxer is a lane striker. Look at that, he is out to prove early. A beautiful body kick. And on the other side, the boxer has that sort of pure amount of high guard.
He's got to hold those elbows down if he wants to win that kick. But this is the investment. Yeah, he hurt him. He rocked him a bit with that nice counter shot.
Big right hand.
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yeah?
What made you push him to basketball?
2 minutes. Oh, that's struck to the body, man. Royval's out. This will be cut open with one of those strikes.
It's a placement. It was placed perfectly. It's not got it.
That uppercut is good. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Man gets put there, but he was a hard man to get through. Here's the left strike rolled right off.
Yeah, hurt very bad. He's back. But he was hurt very bad.
10 seconds to go in the round. All right, there's the horn and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. If you knock somebody down like that, got to be kind of fun to structure your back.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. You can drop another person with a strike. You are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish. He used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
Ready?
He continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round.
So we both believe in each other.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is also the taller fighter lands his knee yet again. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other side.
Yeah, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys. boys. He's got to empty the gas tank. He's got to...
Get the third. That's the only way you go.
So 3 minutes has flown off the fight clock there.
Maybe it wasn't his.
And one of the more athletic boxers.
Oh, man. He quit. He jumped up out this bitch. I beat that nigga ass so bad, that nigga quit mid fucking knockout. Oh, Chad, man. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Because he honestly thought he was gonna beat me. He thought he was gonna beat me, y'all. That's the only reason why he rage quit it like that. Because he thought he was really gonna beat me, bro. Chad, man, this is amazing right here. This is the golden power hour. This is the golden power hour. Like 52 minutes in, we haven't lost a fight. Everything just went perfect in this power hour, man. Everything went perfect in this power hour.
It's like 3 for 3. And like I'm sitting here with my kid.
It's like, man, you know, I'm debating if I even want to even do another one. Because it's to the point, bro, I really want this to be the perfect power hour. Like, just all knockouts. Perfect power hour. I don't want it to be to the point that I lose. And then, you feel me, you know, it's a power hour for sure. But it's like, man, a perfect power hour, y'all. You know, we're going to have to hop on something else. Because I'm not about to fuck up the perfect power hour, man. Like, I would rather go into the next day and fight this and lose this the next day. 7 in a row on the championship tip. 10 in a row. Perfect power hour, y'all. Perfect power hour, y'all. Just so y'all know, 10 in a row. Perfect power hour, y'all. You gotta give it to us, man. That right there, it's a perfect power hour, man. That's how you do that. You gotta play like that, man. What a power hour, though. Talk about knockouts everywhere.
Alright, what number are you gonna play? I'm wearing 0, so the guy can